Good morning, people. I wake up on a cloudy day. Today is April 27th, 2016, and I am currently not using this camera. Right here. Using this camera right here. Why, you may ask? Because I want to talk about this camera just a little bit. So I just want to put this out there real quick. This is a vlog. This is not a super serious review. I don't know how to use this camera like a professional. I just want to talk about my favorite parts of this camera, favorite features, anything I dislike about this camera. So here we go. So this is one of my favorite features of this camera. How you can just take the camera and have it only pick up certain colors. You know, it doesn't work perfect. If you look up there at my shoulder, it's a little messed up where the light isn't hitting it perfectly. So that looks pretty nice though. It's pretty cool. It looks awesome in photos. The red is definitely the best. But it's like, what? I wish... Actually, maybe my other camera can do that. I don't really know. This camera is a lot more straightforward than a Canon. So here we are recording with the green tint on. It looks pretty cool. Not as cool as the red. The red really just pops. I think the red's like my favorite. But it does look pretty cool. Black and white and green all over, right? Yeah. So this is the yellow. Black and white and yellow. It looks alright. Still, not nearly as cool as the red. Here's a pretty neat example of what the blue looks like. Blue sky, gray world, blue sky. So those are like, without a doubt, some of my favorite features of this camera. Now, here's some of the weird options it gives you. I don't really know why this is a thing. Why would people... I guess you could make a picture look pretty artsy like that, I guess. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like the same thing, except for it's like colors instead of black and white. Not meant for vlogging. This one's kind of nice. It just like makes your colors pop a little bit. Hold on, I need to put my sunglasses on. I keep looking up. I'm sorry. I love this feature right here. It's called Toy Camera. It's pretty nice. Makes those colors pop out a little bit. Leaves a darker edge around. Here we go. Classic black and white situation here. Make my glasses look really cool. That's for sure. Makes it feel very summery in this mode right here. Everything's just too bright. Does this kind of have like a retro feel to it? Because it's called retro. And now we're back to normal. Just average me. No filters, no nothing. So, let's talk about another one of my favorite features of this camera. Alright, so I just switched over to my Canon camera. A very key feature of this camera right here is this pop-up screen. It makes vlogging so much better to be able to look at yourself, because I'm sure, as all of you know, all vloggers are very egotistical and need to always be looking at themselves. I'm just kidding. I love this screen on here, and on this camera that I'm currently using, I've got my pop-out screen to the side right there. So, you know, it's pretty important on vlog cameras to be able to see yourself. I like this up a little bit better than this to the side, but it's okay. They both work. They get the job done. This screen right here is actually a touch screen, so that is pretty awesome as well. Look at that. Just took a picture of myself. Alright, so let's talk about my least favorite feature of this camera. My least favorite feature is the fact that I can't attach an external microphone. It really upsets me because I love almost everything about this camera other than the sound quality. I mean, listen to the difference. Do you hear a major difference already? Yeah, well, if I was outside, if there was even the slightest bit of wind, this camera just gets wrecked by wind pollution or whatever you call that. Just noise. And that's a pain. I mean, I know you can get like the little mini of these that you can put over the sound, the little microphones, but even still, having an external microphone like this Rode microphone here, it's just so much more superior than the microphones that are just come on the camera. Maybe I'm just spoiled having one of those, but I can really hear a difference. That's all for now. This camera's great. I wish it had an external microphone. It would be perfect, but it doesn't. So I have this thing. This thing's perfect. Well, we got all this stuff imported from the Sony camera. Trying to make tonight a little easier on myself. Been staying up way too late, and I'm gonna have to be waking up at like 6 in the morning in 2 days. So that's gonna be rough. But we got half the footage already on the computer. That's awesome. We got this time lapse I shot this morning already done. Alright, well, I gotta head to work. I know today's vlog isn't very vloggy. It's more of like something else. Hi, Casey. But I hope you guys enjoyed, because it's almost over. Decided for my lunch break today to go hit some balls at the golf course. I don't know if it's closed, but there's like people walking around out there. I don't know what's going on. Let's go figure it out. It appears the driving range is closed. It's okay. Go practice pitching and putting.
I wake up on a cloudy day. The sun ain't shining.
Drained it.
Sky is
Really?
gray. Put my shoes on, walk into the street. Raindrops falling on my feet. Yeah. Cloudy day, cloudy day.
Well, that was a failure. Really bummed the driving range was closed. It's like such a pretty day. It's like just starting to sprinkle just a teeny bit, but I mean, look at these clouds, man. It's like, whew. And then I like set this camera up to film a time lapse. I had it recording for like 10 minutes until I realized it wasn't actually recording. So I got like a quick 3-minute one, but you're not gonna be able to see much because not much changes in 3 minutes. But I get to go back to work now, so I'll see you guys tonight. Look at it though. Oh, my autofocus was off that whole time. It's so pretty. Made it home, so that's awesome. I'm exhausted though, so I think I'm gonna hit the hay. But first I have to edit this video. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome night. Go check out this camera. It's pretty awesome to get started. And if you don't want to drop a lot of money on a DSLR, that camera is the way to go. Alright. Oh my god, does it ever stop? It never stopped.
Cloudy day.
Cloudy day.